So on the media today, it's our very own Sam George. Yeah, I'm talking about Jata. Our very own Jata against the Agenda Boys on X, the Twitter boys, then Sam George. That's the agenda online today. Yes, so the Agenda Boys are posting videos of Honorable Sam George online. Videos need circulating, and then you see videos like this on your social media platforms today.
Yes. My children and your children will not have potable water to drink. Today you are even getting trouble getting water in your pipes because of Galamsey. So I don't care the person's political party. If the person is NDC, if the person is a national executive of the NDC and he's doing Galamsey, arrest him and jail him. Sure. And I believe that for the first time, we should actually have the firing squad come brought back. Because look,
let's check.
No, it is still on our statute books.
Yes.
The people who
it still is there, but for decades it's not been used.
Yes, but on this one, because listen, Chief, you haven't flown over the land.
So a video like this where he was talking against illegal mining in Ghana, that we are not getting good water to drink. And then also another video like this.
No to Trumu. We need John Dramani Mahama to come and sign the bill into law.
President Mahama has been clear that he will sign that bill, and he has.
So that the trum inside there is our very own Honorable Sam George saying that the LGBTQ saga in Ghana, that people are saying that we should sign against the LGBTQ when they were campaigning for Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Yes, my boy. They were campaigning for him until I say Nana Akufo-Addo and on signing against LGBTQ. Yes, that was a video in there from Sam George, and then another video enforcing John Mahama to sign against the LGBTQ, a video like this.
Mahama has been clear that he will sign that bill, and he has no option than to sign that bill. President Mahama will know no peace from Sam George until he signs that bill. And he himself has said that to the clergy, that as a Christian, as a member of the Assemblies of God Church, he will sign that bill. What the president said to the BBC was in response to why President Akufo-Addo has not signed the bill. And he said to them, look, what you, President Akufo-Addo, should have done, instead of rejecting service of the bill, was to have received the bill, stated what his displeasure is with the bill, which is what the Constitution says. The Constitution in Article 1067, President Mahama in his response to the BBC was referring to the Constitution of Ghana. Article 106.
Okay, so yes, this is where he was saying that, John Dramani Mahama will sign against the LGBTQ when they come into power, stopping the illegal mining. And so this is where the agenda comes in, with the Agenda Boys and then the Agenda Girls online against Honorable Sam George. Videos now recently, you are bringing back from 2016, 2017, when MPP was in power. Yes, videos now more posty back that everything he said that when the NDC comes to power they will do, they've still not done it, especially the LGBTQ illegal mining is still not say the so Honorable Sam George has seen all the videos. Yes, he has seen all the videos, and then he has replied to the X boys, the Agenda Boys online. I'm reposting the videos left, right, center, and he's saying that you people are really helping him, showing the NDC that he has really worked from that 2016, 2017 time, campaigning for Ghana, going to different radio stations, online. So let's read what he posted on X. So he posted this: Dear X, in 2017, where many were afraid to speak for the NDC after the massive 2016 election defeat, and a few of us stood up and filled the gap. Sorry, I was on TV and radio, sometimes 3 times a day. I was on the floor of Parliament as part of a paltry 106 against the MPP's 169. I made sure my voice was heard. Today, I see the sliding and reposting of old videos to set an agenda. I smile and say, I have paid my dues. Yes, he said he has paid his dues. You may think you are cooking, but with each video you post, you show the stripes on my shoulder as I have fought to bring the party, the NDC, to power. I stood for something I believed in, the return of JM. Yes. So he posted, and then he further went on to say, when former minister refused to speak and defend, I did. I have absolutely nothing. I have absolutely no regrets. So dig deeper. You will find 10,000s of videos of me toiling either on the screens or in parliament. Today, JM is back in power with an even bigger victory than we lost in 2016. We have almost 190 MPs in parliament. So this is the continuation. So he said, I paid my due and I hold my head high. Now ask yourself, what have you stood for or achieved? If you think my hustle is simple, like we say on the streets, do make we see. The fact that I have chosen peace does not mean that I am asleep. You think you are agendaing. You are simply writing my political memoirs. And I am reading with delight the testimony of the work we did and achieved. This is a tough seed. Go and ask your predecessors and be told. Nothing you say about me today is new and has not been told to me before. And oh, let me add the emoji, and then he added the DZATA and then the Ghana flag there. So this is what he posted, saying that all the videos you are reposting, videos 10 years back, 3 years back, 4 years back, the videos you are posting online, he has seen them all, and then he feels that, oh, you are rather telling the NDC that when no one spoke for them, when people were afraid to speak for them to come to power, he was the one who spoke for them. Even Kra said, it was worse, but wasn't implemented when they came to power. Still shows his loyalty and then his hard work and then his toil to his party, that's NDC. So let me take you back to a video where Honorable Sam George made mention of a statement saying that his loyalty is to NDC first, Ghana second, because is the party. It's the party that gives him his cars, everything, his money, everything. So his party before the country. Let's watch this video.
I am.
Mr. Speaker. Wasn't it a victory for democracy?
Respectfully, yeah. I've made the point that is one way to look at it. A victory for democracy.
Is that not the better way to look at it?
I am not in parliament on the ticket of democracy.
That's interesting.
I'm in parliament on the ticket of the NDC. For democracy to happen, you need political parties. There's a vehicle that brought me here. That vehicle is not democracy.
I get that.
Okay, it's just like me wanting to leave here and go to Ningo.
So you're going to tow your party line?
Wait. I'm going to leave here. I'm going to leave here and go to Ningo. There's a road. I can't walk from here to Ningo.
No, or you can't go to Kumasi and come back.
I would sit in a vehicle. Now the road is democracy. The motorway is democracy. But that in itself is not what takes me to Ningo. What takes me to Ningo is the vehicle I sit in, and that vehicle is the NDC.
Some people are going to disagree with you on this one.
Well, people are free to do that. But like I said, given my orientation and my belief and my upbringing in the NDC, I believe that my first loyalty is to the party. And whenever you watch me write on social media, I always make a point that my loyalty or my fidelity is to my party and country.
Party first.
Absolutely.
Country second.
The country,
so you don't believe in Ghana first?
The country exists because there's a party. The democracy we have, if there's no political party, do you have a democracy?
Yes, so this is the video that he made mention that his party first, the NDC first, before the country. Because if the party wasn't there, there won't be the country. from our Honorable Sam George. So under his speech, people commented, yes, a few people commented under the speech. So these are some of the comments that came under what he posted on X. So Fifi Brighton commented that what have you achieved? A question to Honorable Sam George. Someone who said the wife takes care of him and drive his cars that are bought by the state with sweat of many Ghanaians. You insulted Adodi and Alaji, called them names, and laid your way into power. And now you are saying what? You paid your dues. From Fifi Brighton. So the next comment, I am Boneless One. Yes, I am Boneless One. Also tweeted, you wrote this whole thesis without even mentioning Ghanaians. The entire piece is centered on your party and JM. You, when you go back into opposition, we'll see whether you address Ghanaians for power again or continue focusing only on your party and the president. Time will tell. Omar Chemical also tweeted under this post, I paid my dues. True, you talked plenty, but some of us remember what you were saying back then versus now. The slicing of your video no be agenda, it be accountability. If you no get anything to hide, why the long epistle? Jata, then can add the Jata emoji. So Nana Abrefa Buzia also tweeted under this. It's quite unfortunate. Through it all, this thing was a political game, right? Shame on you, Jata. There is more to being loyal to your party than building a Ghana with works. Interesting times ahead. So these are some of the comments you see under the post. People posted under Sam George's speech he gave against the Agenda Boys who were posting his videos online. Say, oh, he spoke against LGBTQ, and then still now passive bill be against the LGBTQ. The Galamsey is still ongoing. Sam George says that his loyalty is to the party, not Ghanaians per se. But he did that for Ghanaians to come to power. And people are saying, say, what he has said, Nukra will make anything go back into opposition. Yes, some of us, we are not political, but agenda in the online, we will bring it here on the Hits Baba Show and then tell you that I'll be back with different beautiful content just like this. Like, share, and don't forget to do a subscribe. I'm out.